Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet. Yes, all the beginner steps, how to hold your hook, what yarn you use, and all that kind of stuff. So you just find a hook size that whatever, and then you find the yarn that's made for the hook size. Usually the bigger the hook size, I've got a 5mm here, the thicker the yarn, which is obvious. If you have a thick hook and then a very thin yarn, it's going to make big loops with holes in it usually. And if you have the opposite, so a smaller hook and a much thicker yarn, it's going to be very chunky. To start off, holding a hook, I hold it like a pencil. Just find your way of holding it. There's all kinds of ways. There's like this, but I just hold it like a knife, you know, just secure. Just hold it however you want. How to start a chain or any crochet project is that you take two or three fingers and you make a little loop around it. Then you take your fingers, go through the loop and grab that yarn over here. Just grab it, pull through, tighten it up and stick your hook through, and then by just pulling you make it tighter. Make sure it's tight enough but not too tight. So you get a little knot over here and then you have a loop on your hook. That's just like starting your loop or your any crochet project. So what you do is you go like this and you go around it like that. So now you have some yarn on your hook, and then you pull it through that hole on your hook like that. Tighten it a little bit. So I'm gonna chain 20. So you're gonna hook it on and go through. So that's 2 chains over there. So you're gonna put your hook down, twist it and pull through. So that's 3 down, facing downwards, twist it and pull it through the hoop that you already have on your hook. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 19, and 20. So that is what you call a chain. Make sure not to make it too tight because then it's very hard to work with. So I'm gonna get my lovely scissors and I'm gonna chop this off right over here, and then you end it by just pulling it through that last one, securing it like that, and you've got your chain. You can make lovely bracelets out of it, but mainly it's just a starter to all the crocheting projects. So let's say I'm in the process of making my lovely sweater. It started off with a chain. It always has. It always will. So you're going to start off the same way. So you're going to go around fingers, do a little beak, go through the circle, grab the one that goes to the ball, pull it through, tighten it a little bit like that, and then put your hook through. And now I'm still going to chain 20, so you're going to chain 20, so twist it around, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 20 chains chained, and now I'm going to yarn over again. No, sorry. Now I'm going to switch around. So this is the chain I just made, so I'm not going to go into that one. I'm going to go into the next one. I usually recommend lifting it up a little bit because you're just going to go through that one single hole. Just right over here, through that, if you can see it. And then you're going to just go underneath the yarn, pull it through, and then you're going to yarn over and then pull through the 2 that you have on your hook. And that is a single crochet. So let's redo that, shall we? So I already did it in this one that's opened up. So this is the next one, and you're gonna go into it, gonna yarn over, pull through, and then you're gonna yarn over again, so facing down, twist it, and then pull it through both of those. So let's do it again. So here's the chain, pull it apart, make sure it's nice and loose. You're gonna stick it inside of it. Between the 2 sides, you're gonna grab the yarn, go through, yarn over, facing downwards, twist, and pull through. And that is what single crochet looks like. So let's now do the rest. So you go into the chain, grab some yarn, yarn over, pull through both. Go into it, grab the yarn from the other side, yarn over, and pull through both. Into the chain, grab the yarn, yarn over, through both. And that's how you just continue throughout the whole row. I just went through the last chain. This is not a chain, that's the slip knot. I'm not sure what it's called actually. But you're gonna, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna have lovely like a chain up here, but the bottom chain's gonna look a little weird because you have gone through it, through half of it with single crochets. And now to end that off, you're once again gonna grab your scissors, just chop off that yarn and pull the hook until that yarn disappears through here, and pop. You've got your row of single crochets. Isn't that lovely? So pretty. So it's the same beginning. You go through, tighten it up, and then put it on your hook, tightening that up as well. You're gonna chain however much you want. Now you're gonna chain 1 because this one is much taller. So you're gonna chain 1, but you're gonna go into that one before you chain the 1. And you're gonna yarn over before you go through. So you're gonna put some extra yarn on your hook, go through it, then grab the yarn from the other side, go through the loop again, and then you're going to go through all 3 of those that were just now on your hook. You can take it one by one, or if you're very good, which I have not yet gotten to that stage, you can just pull through all 3 of them, but I find it very difficult. So let me show you again. So you're going to yarn over, go through that chain again, take it from the other side, pull it through the chain, yarn over, and then pull it through all 3 of the ones you have on your hook. So let me show you again. You're gonna yarn over, then you're gonna go into chain, take the yarn from the other side over here, and then you're gonna go through all 3 of those. So yarn over, go into the chain, take yarn from the other side through, yarn over, and go through all 3 of them. Just like that. Look, it makes little pearls. It's so cute. So I'm gonna just now go into the last one. So yarn over, go into the chain, take it from the other side, and go through all 3 of them. Now it's gonna look like this. It's gonna have like little balls between it, and you're gonna do the same thing. Gonna cut that and pull the hook until it comes out, tighten it up, and there you have your lovely half double crochet. So you're gonna start off again. I'm gonna show you a double crochet. So you're gonna go like that, grab your fingers, grab that yarn, tighten it up, put your hook through it and then pull it. Yeah, sorry, that was a big loop. Whew. I'm gonna pull it through like that. I'm gonna chain again. Now with a double crochet, you're gonna need to chain 2 more. So 1, 2. You're gonna yarn over. Now you're gonna go into the third one because you just now made these 2, but you'll need to go into the third one. Then you're gonna take the yarn from the other side, just like the half double crochet. So it's the same until now, where you yarn over and you go through 2, leaving 2 on your hook. And then you're gonna yarn over again and go through the rest. That's the only difference, the ending part from half double crochet to a normal double crochet. So you've already gone through this one because it's pulled apart. So you're gonna yarn over, you're gonna go into the next one, take the yarn from the other side, and then yarn over and go through 2, yarn over and go through the rest. So yarn over, already went into that one, so into the next one, take the yarn to the other side, yarn over, go through 2 of those, and then go through the rest. So yarn over, go, you already crocheted into that one, so you're going to go into the next one, grab the yarn from the other side, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through the rest. It's going to look something like that. I definitely recommend trying it on separate stuff, not while you're doing a project, or if you are starting a project, just try that out and then redo it all. I'm about to do the last one, so yarn over, go into the last chain, grab the yarn from the other side, yarn over, chain through 2, yarn over, chain through the rest. Gonna cut that again, pull the hook, tighten the loose end up, and there you go, those are double crochets. Now let's go to the hardest step. So you do the beginning again, little beak, grab the yarn, tighten it up, just like that. There you go. And now I'm just going to do the chain again. I'm going to do less here because this is really difficult. So I've only got 10, but now I'm going to have to chain 3 because this is the triple crochet. This one is awful, trust me. So remember the one that you ended up with, it's best to hold it there and then do 1, 2, 3 because it is a triple crochet. And you're going to yarn over twice, so it's going to look like this, and then once more and go into the one that you held, the chain, grab the yarn and go through. I'm moving on to the last one, so double yarn over, go through, pull through, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through the rest. And this is what a triple crochet looks like. It's a very knotted and it's like out of these little bars. I'm just gonna cut this, pull it through, tighten it up, and there you go. It's okay if you don't know this. This is a very rare crochet, and even if it is used, let me just show you on this very difficult pattern. I only use it once, right here. So let's say I make a mistake right here and I accidentally make a half double crochet. So you can see that it looks different. So what you're going to do is pull your hook out and tag a little bit on the yarn, goes through, and now you see that loop? You need to put it through so it doesn't all get erased. And you're going to complete pulling that yarn until you're back to here where there's the right stuff. And if you need to get rid of all of it, you just pull, pull, pull until you get to the place where it's right again, or you can redo that whole thing and just pull apart the whole thing and you'll just get a bunch of twisted string that you can then crochet back into the right form you want it to be. Today you have learned how to crochet, so that's all. If you want any tutorials, they're on my YouTube channel. I do art and more crocheting. I love crocheting, I seriously just love it. So I hope you can support me somehow, and I hope you can make your clothes, because I usually do make clothes and stuff like that, so I hope you enjoy it as well. And I hope you enjoyed it, hope it helps, and I hope to see you in any of my other tutorials that I might have even inspired you to start crocheting. And I guess bye.